It features the sounds of tortured humans being eaten alive by a bear they thought they could trust.
Truly, you must never listen to this.
I know, Werner. I'm never going to.
And you must never look at the photos that I've seen at the coroner's office.
I will never look at them.
Yeah.
Lesson to be learned here. Don't try to befriend wild animals.
Yeah, I think I've either heard or seen bits of this before, and that's absolutely nuts. People getting mauled by an enormous bear. And they got it all on camera somehow. Or, I mean, not all of it, but I mean, they definitely recorded bits and pieces. It's all there. Because they were just like hanging out with this bear in the wilderness for ages, and then one day, changed.
He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden...
Wipe
He
out.
adventures for about 40 minutes until he begins to panic. The man begins to pick up his pace, and then he gets so terrified that he drops the camera and runs.
Now that is freaky. Is this in the Paris catacombs or is this somewhere else? I'm really not sure. I wish I could speak eloquently on that, but I'm not a Hondo P right now. That is freaky though, that's for sure. Just, especially because it is a found tape. Like it's something that he dropped his camera and went. Goodness gracious, you gotta wonder what he was running from. Oh, hello. What? It's a siren head noises. Is that the Chicago storm warning siren? Oh, hello. You know what, like, I like this animator's style. I really, really do. Like, it does feel kind of cursed. And, like, I like the kind of, like, bad, like, not bad, but, like, kind of, like, low-res, like, unnatural CGI. Like, it reminds me of, like, a kid's show that you, like, sort of remember watching. Like, it's giving me, like, Candle Cove for the digital animation generation vibes. But then, yeah, he just kind of uses, the visual style is excellent, the vibes are immaculate, and then they just kind of use like really like overdone stereotypical stuff. So I don't know. That's just me. Obviously, I'm not out here making anything of the same caliber. So it's like, I could give nothing but kudos. Hello everybody and welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm your host Keegan Hughes, and today we're taking a look at Scary Lost Tapes That Were Found, Part 6. My question is, if they were lost tapes and they're found, can we really use this title anymore? More like Scary Found Tapes, am I right? Let's get on with it.
A little sound except for footsteps and his labored breathing as he hikes onward. Later, night falls and the man is still going forward at a decent pace, maybe even faster than before. He appears disoriented and swings the camera wildly as he travels, almost like he has lost his way and is now panicking. Then something makes him abruptly stop.
This gives me like anglerfish vibes. Like this man is lost in the deep dark woods and then he sees this glowing object. He's hypnotized by it. He's looking at it and it starts moving. Whoosh, whoosh. It even looks like it's moving like on like a string or like a pole or something. Like somebody's like puppeting it from afar. That's freaky. I mean, could you like, I think that's a cool idea actually. The forest anglerfish. Oh yeah, that's a good image. It doesn't have to be a fish. It could be like a big bear, or like maybe like some sort of like demonic apparition. But there's something in those woods that's luring lost hikers away with a glowing mechanism. And that's sick as hell, dude.
For the goddess. Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess? The goddess is the woman, is a woman, is any woman, is all women.
A figure that is slim, excellent legs,
I feel like this was like a funny meme back in the day. Like I feel like I saw this on YouTube when YouTube was first starting out. Like this is like real like video dating tapes. And boy, the first guy obviously like he's on one. He is a spiritual lad and he believes in you know, the divine feminine. Second guy. He's just standing there. I feel like I've got the mustache now too, which is probably not boding well for me. But the second guy's like, yes, dreaming up my dream woman, like licking his lips and salivating. My God.
Along with these video diaries, he also kept a written diary, which grew to be 808 pages in length.
808.
All diary entries referenced how depressed he was with his life, and how he saw himself as a failure who couldn't get a girlfriend. In his final moments, he appeared on screen with red and green paint on his face, and Bjork songs playing in the background. Horrifyingly, he shoots himself with a and is on camera.
Oh, the poor lad. Just didn't have the support he needed. My goodness. Yeah, it's just like I feel like we collectively fail a lot of people like this because like they feel like they have nowhere to go, you know? And obviously like there was something wrong from the start. It's just sad, you know? I'm sure that there's a lot of like stuff that he did that's inexcusable, but it's like, how does a person get to that point, right? What pressures are put on them to put them in that situation?
Where have you been all these years? You say, all right, I guess, but I still don't know who you are. He says, that's what long lost means. The girl at the counter asks him to stop drawing on the tables in ketchup. You want to go home. In the car, he asks if he can put some music on. You say yes. You are too exhausted to care.
I feel like it was about to get good. I feel like getting in the car was where things get really creepy. Obviously, whoever this man is a little strange, drawing on tables in ketchup, freaking out the waitstaff, and whoever you are in this scenario seems to be there, not necessarily totally willingly.
Done for me, my... You have done me well. Now come along, come along. It's just behind this door. I really do hope you enjoy it.
Honestly, I feel like they lost me there. I was ready. I was ready to rock. Even if they showed nothing, even if the door opened into a void and we never got to see what was on the other side. But the scream and then like the weird knockoff FNAF thing that wasn't even like a proper jump scare. It was like a glitchy like reverse scare. I don't know. They lost me somewhere in there. February 12th, 1988, 6:34 p.m. Okay, yeah, that checks out with the darkness. I'm really wondering what I was looking at there though. Like this is very low res, very old fashioned. I wish I knew what he was running from.
Recording of the boys driving away from the scene of the crime, discussing what they had just done.
You know, there's lots of doors. There's lots of places to hide. I locked the back doors. That's all I locked. Now we just gotta wait.
I just feel gassy. We just left your house. This is not a fucking joke. I'm shaking. I slapped her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I'm just Cassie.
Nah, that's just like, it's just wrong, man. Just to hear that, see that happen, see the premeditated aspects of that, and then the results. It's just sad. It's freaky, man. People are nuts. People are wild. Oy, 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 oy. That's all the time we have for today, folks. Hopefully some of these lost tapes scared the ever-living bejesus out of you, you know? And if they didn't, well, we'll try to find some more lost tapes for you. Make sure you stick around for some bloopers. I'm always saying questionable. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright, let's be like, hey, what's that on the floor? Oh, ew. Yuck. Chills' voice. Number 3. Oh.